stage with the bands and out front with the fans. This is Virgin Radio.
So did you guys have a rock and roll way of getting here? Speedboat or hovercraft?
Through the magic of sleep, I just woke up here this morning.
Yeah.
Because you were playing a gig in Camden last
That's
night.
right,
Yeah.
we played at the Pride Galleries.
Yes.
Tiny little show, about 500 people in there, and this, like, I think it's an art gallery during the day and turns into this rock and roll den at night.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah.
venue actually. And
Yeah.
so now you're at Isle of Wight Festival. How's it feel?
Yeah, it was nice, yeah.
It's nice getting back. It's
Just
a really
back.
chilled out festival. It's cool, but nice to be back on a big stage. We did the Isle of Skye festival up in the north of Scotland, so
Yeah, we're from
we're kind of balancing things out with the Southern Island Festival now.
Yeah,
okay.
it's better. We did it like 2002. I think it was pretty rainy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was,
So it's nice to be here.
nice,
The sun's
nice kind of
shining.
dry year.
I have
Yeah.
to say it makes such
It makes
a
a
difference.
difference.
I mean, Donovan was just doing Sunshine Superman. And,
Yeah.
he was here in 1970, obviously, with
That's
Hendrix. And
insane.
so,
Do you know what? My aunt is here. Actually, she was at the original one as well.
Really?
Yeah. So I got her tickets.
Wow. Are
Yeah.
you guys kind of festival goers yourself outside of performing?
Not so much. Like we just do so many that we don't need to kind of go to any. Like
Right.
one year we did 44 in one summer. I was like, just there's so many like tucked away in weird places around Europe that we've kind of done almost all of them.
Are you going to be sticking around for anybody today?
Yeah, Kasabian and Muse, and yeah, I'd like to see Amy before we play as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And the Red Arrows who are going to be flying above us. Have you heard about this?
Really?
Yeah, because everyone was going, is that some like local band we
Yeah,
haven't
I thought
heard
it was a
of?
new band when I saw
Just
the
after
passes, but
Amy.
yeah. and I
What
thought-
time are they on?
Just after Amy Winehouse. So
That's
yeah.
great, just before us.
Yeah.
We've years ago we were always like trying to think of like sort of scams and things we could do during our show, to like I don't know, like fireworks, things like that. But one year we were actually trying to get we talked about getting the Red Hours to do a flyover during our set at Reading.
Reading Festival. Unfortunately, that's right in the Heathrow flight path. Never going to happen.
Yeah.
Great idea.
So yeah, like today it's gonna happen. So
Yeah, definitely. And it's a busy time for you. Polaris is out. Is it next week?
yeah,
It was
the
on
18th.
Yeah.
The 18th.
And then the album's
the album
coming
out on the 2nd of July. So
I love Polaris. I got the single.
Oh,
The little,
thanks
is
so
it
much.
an LED on the front? That's
Yeah,
cool?
it's really
Yeah.
weird. Yeah, we've sort of been sending them out, and people get freaked out because they get this letter,
Suspicious
this package
packages
is
and all that.
beeping.
I was a bit like that on the tube. People were giving
Yeah.
me funny glances as I was opening up my Polaris.
It's really cool.
So is it an exciting time for you? A busy time, obviously.
Yeah, we finished this album like in January, so we've been like sitting around forever waiting for it to come out. So I just can't wait for people to hear it.
And you worked mostly in New York on it, is that right?
Yeah, we got a studio there, so yeah, we did it all there. In fact,
Mm.
apart from one little string session in LA.
Wasn't the Polaris written at Bono's place?
Yeah, yeah, I wrote it. I was just accidentally ran into them while I was on holiday in France, and I ended up staying for a few days, and I wrote the riff on the piano there.
Wow.
So a little bit of Bono inspiration.
Yeah, there's
It's
no
gone a
better
long way.
inspiration. So this is your 6th album of...
Well, depends if you count our first mini album
Right,
as an album.
okay.
It gets complicated, but I think it's really our 5th, or it could be our 5th and a half.
That's scary.
5.5, yeah.
Have you got more festivals lined up as well?
Reading and
Reading
Leeds,
Leeds, yeah.
and Fuji Rock in Japan, one in Korea actually as well, and
Oh, that'd be mental.
one in
Splendor,
Australia, and then various ones in like Belgium, Germany, places like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a UK tour coming up? Or?
Yeah,
It's probably going to be later in the year, like October, once we get all the festivals out
yeah.
of the way. We're kind of just like organising at the moment, so.
We've got a bunch of shows in London the start of July. We're doing like 4 nights at Coco. So.
Do you just get, exhausted? It's like, coming over on the ferry, is that sleep time? Is that how you have to do it, just kind of recharge your batteries as and when?
Because I've been going back and forth to New York so much, I'm always jet lagged in the
Yeah.
weirdest ways, and somehow you just plow through it. The sort of gigs keep you going, like
Exactly.
the adrenaline. And
Well, really looking forward to seeing your set, and
Cheers,
good luck
thanks.
with it all.
all right.
Cheers.
Thanks.